You're watching Fox 5 News at 5.
And a 24-hour lacrosse marathon underway on Long Island to help returning war heroes. Shootout for Soldiers benefits the Wounded Warrior Project and is being held on Long Island for the first time at Fields of Dreams Park.
Oh, pull it, Ryan. Pull it. Every time. Nice. Pull it, Ryan.
With 48 teams participating in the 24-hour lacrosse marathon, the adaptive game between the military veterans and the special need players from Long Island was the highlight of the day.
When we mentioned to our kids that they were going to be playing against the veterans, and also when we mentioned to the veterans that they'd be playing against our special needs kids, I mean, they were both equally excited.
The 4-hour lacrosse event on Long Island raised over $76,000.
In memory of my father and Keith, I started a foundation for terminally ill children to take their greatest wish in life and make it become a reality.
Through granting wishes, Marty says he hopes to give the children hope and lift their spirits as they bravely fight their battles. Every year for the past 28 years, the foundation has hosted a celebrity golf classic to raise money to help make those wishes come true.
I think the biggest thing that we hope to give them is the courage to fight, the will to live, the ability to say, hey, I'm going to beat this thing.
Today, in Hicksville, the torch is lit for the annual Special Olympics basketball tournament. The Nassau County PAL Special Needs Unit hosts the tournament each year, featuring teams throughout Long Island.
As local news gets. News 12, Long Island.
We turn now to a big tournament this weekend involving dozens of Long Islanders with special needs. Today, the Special Olympics basketball tournament got underway, giving all a chance to show off their skills on the court. It was a day of fun competition as 12 teams from Long Island and one from Canada played in the Special Olympics New York basketball tournament.
You want to wind up in jail, you want to wind up hurt, or you want to wind up dead? Then you decide if that's the type of gang you want to be on. You need to empower yourselves. You need to educate yourselves so that when you come to that fork in the road, you make a really good choice. And that's what we want for you. So whether it's a gang awareness or it's helping them to empower them to make good choices is really what it entails.
Boxing gloves. Duke Castiglione has been begging for it. He's about to get it. Come on, let's go over to the demo area. Come with me, Rosanna.
Now?
Yeah.
Rosanna? Roseanne.
Sal's
yeah,
with the lure.
Sal's
with the lure. He's our key sponsor this year. Not only did he put his company involved, but he put his money where his mouth is, and he's climbing into the ring.
Sal, have you ever boxed before?
No.
So why did you want to do this now?
It's a great thing, what they do, and raising money for some good causes and putting myself on the line, inspiring my people.
You're watching Fox 5 News at 5.
Well, how far would you go to raise money for charity?
20 people from Long Island stepping away from their day jobs and stepping into the boxing ring for a good cause. As Liz Dahlem shows us, they're not pro boxers, but they are taking the training very seriously.
That's it. Keep working with her. Try to work that jab. Work that jab. Throw the punches.
Jessica Big Guns Galone gets in one more round of shadow boxing at the Glen Cove Boxing Club before her big fight.
I can't wait to just get in there and just show everybody how hard I've been working.
Our goal is to exceed $150,000 in charitable donations this year. That will put us over the 1 million mark.
Each fighter has a reason to battle.
A couple of years ago, my husband passed away and in the New York crane accident. And Family Residences and Essential Enterprises, who I was working for at the time and where I started, they were really a huge support to me. The only way I could feel to give back to free is doing events like this where I'm able to fundraise on their behalf.
As local news gets. News 12, Long Island.
Behind
Randy are the co-founders of this awesome event, and what does this bring to Long Island? Why is it so different than any other charity event?
There's nothing like it on Long Island. People can come, they can eat, they can drink, and then they can observe their fellow Long Island business people in the ring boxing. It's absolutely amazing event, and if you're not there, you should be there.
And you guys help families for the most part. All these charities are different, but for the most part, it's helping Long Island families.
Yes, this is our 11th year, and we will exceed $1 million in money given away to families and charities, organizations on Long Island. And like we like to say, Matt, you ready?
Long Island fight for charity, helping Long Islanders one punch at a time.
As local news gets. News 12, Long Island.
74 Pantera, 79 Corvette, and 67 Corvette, all beautiful cars, just some of the many cars that will be at Cruisin' for a Cure that happens this weekend. Now, it raises awareness for prostate cancer. Why is this event so important?
Well, it's very important for men to have their PSA levels checked every year to make sure they're not going up. And this year, Winthrop University will be at the show, and they will be doing free PSA testing.
This is the most unbelievable show we've had. Every year we say, what are we going to do next year to top it? Well, we topped it again this year. 10 o'clock, 10:30 this morning, we ran out of space. We've been juggling to find empty spaces to shoehorn cars in one at a time.
The show is about more than just a great time and great cars. It's a way to raise money for prostate cancer research and to raise awareness about the importance of early detection.
As local news gets. News 12, Long Island.
What is this week about on recruiting scouts?
Sure. What we want to do is we want to give everyone the information so that they know how to join the scouting program. So many times a family wants to join scouting, but they're not sure how to get there. They're not sure where to find it. So what we've done is set up with the local libraries the opportunity for families to come down and join the scouting program.
And I mean, one of the things is it's just so patriotic, and these young men are learning not just how to fold a flag, but learning reverence.
Absolutely. Not only are they learning how to fold a flag correctly, how to hang it, but they are also learning how to share and also
teamwork. Teamwork is really important. And